Yes, sir. Yes. What is the your
And
last but not least question?
and last my question. Uh, for example, we have the 12-meter wide of the house, the broiler house. And for example, we need to 4 meter per second velocity.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
If increased velocity more than 4, what happened?
You have a dust. Even your litter is already in the air because of the speeds. You know you have a litter, a rice husk, and something else. If it's a dry, then it will be mixed in the air.
If
you
more
have
as
more than four.
velocity,
Yes,
more than,
4 meter per second. Yes.
for example, we reach to the 4 meter per second is the best velocity. Now my question is that if decalibrated the systems and we go from the 4 meter per second to 5 meter per second, what happens? For example, you say us more
Dust,
humidity
yeah,
in the
dust.
litter and other things. What happened?
Yes, this happening in the floor houses. For the cage, no
Floor
problem.
houses?
From the cage, no
No,
problem
for the
because
floor houses.
yes,
For the floor, for the broiler, I said you.
yes, for the broiler because you have too much dust in your house because of the litter, and also your pain feeding pains and the water system also dirty because of the dust and because of the straw of the dust.
And if decrease that velocity, what happens?
No, that the recommended velocity for the broiler and breeder for the floor houses, it is recommended 3.5 meter per second.
Mhm.
And second thing
Yes,
is that
it's clear
actually
also.
one thing is more important that you can manage your house from the start and especially in summer. What we do in summer, we let's suppose that we have a 10 tunnel fans and we have a more than uh, 700 square foot area of the pad or 800 to 900 square foot of the pad area we have. And when uh, uh,
Uh, I reach to my answers in your explain to me. Uh, this is very important for me, doctor. Uh, sometimes after installation, we set the pressure sensor and negative pressure and calibrate all of them. For example, in the 4 meter per second. And for example, we have this 17 Pascal inside the house. Okay, everything is okay. If worker and operator decalibrated the computer and other things and increased the velocity with the fans, increase the RPM of the fans and increase the velocity of the air entrance inside the house, what happens? For example, I see sometimes birds located in the walls.
because of the speed,
More speed. And sometimes I see the increase the humidity of the litter. What is the result? What is
Actually, also your alarm system should be accurate. You know, because
yes,
you know our fans are setting on the thermostatic window. Where the temperature is high, the fan is on. When the temperature is low, automatically fans are stopped. Whatever if your setting is not accurate, then you will be lost. Definitely you will be hurt the birds, and in the meantime, you have your minimum temperature alarm, you have a maximum temperature alarm, then your alarm should be on at that time. And you will go, you will check that there is a lot of airspeed, because a lot of speed your temperatures go down, and then your alarm will be on. So you will go and check and you will be set what the problem. That's why we have appoint a supervisor, and also why our many systems have a lot of system, and there is a lot of big alarm is attached with the controller. And if you are not in the farm, even you are in the office and you are away from that, but the alarm, when the alarm starts, you will know that there is a problem in the house. So your alarm must be compatible and must be set accurately. This is the, I think this is the remedy.
I saw in many farms. I saw in many farms. Some of the place inside the house is the cold, and another place is the warm.
In winter or summer,
The winter.
actually, before you are asking me that first where we calculate the system, that then we will be also calculate the initial money, and that's why we know the cost of the system and then we start. So same like here, my question is, my answer is same by previous answer, that your alarm system should be set accurately, because you must have your heaters inside the house, and if the temperature is below than your limit, the heater should be on automatically. And I saw in most of the farms they shut off the heaters, and that their problem is there. Am I right?
Yes, yes. I think some I saw in many houses. Some located was cold and another place was warm. I my experiences. I say this is the leakage, maybe
Oh yes,
from
that's
the.
absolutely, you are right, sir. Yes, this is the main reason. This is the main reason. Leakage is the main reason. Yes, that's also happening.
Mm. Well, if we don't able, we are unable for the solve the leakage, what we do it suddenly?
Oh, this is a separate question. I will inshallah answer you.